Hi, I'm Dan from BuildExact. I'm going to be talking about how you can get supplier pricing into your account via this integrations button. And if we go in here, you will see I've got app integrations and supplier integrations. The first one is nothing new to BuildExact. This is things like your accounting integrations, your deputy for timesheeting and email. The supplier integrations is the one I want. I'm going to go connect with my preferred supplier. And what this is doing is asking for information like customer ID, business details to send across to my supplier, and that will help them make the decision of whether they want to connect with me or not. When I do that, it will sit on requested as the status because we're waiting for them to approve me. And once they do, it'll move on to pending and connected. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit to now. I've got a notification on the integrations button, and you can see just there. Under supplier integrations, it also says connected. If I click on manage, it will say the status is connected. That notification will pop up anytime there is a change to this supplier, or so they might issue a new list, for example. But in this case, it's just saying that I've been connected. On the right there, that's where my price lists are showing. And what this is, these are all the different price lists available to me now from the supplier. I've got to click and subscribe to the ones I want to use. The reason we've gone with this idea that you have to subscribe to price lists is your supplier might have several different price lists. So they might have a timber list or a paint list or an outdoor landscaping focus list, and you can ultimately choose which one suits you best. When you do subscribe, if we move into the catalogs area of my account, you'll see the ones I've picked will show up here. And if I go into it, it basically looks like any other price list in that all the rates are here, all the information and categories are here. If I go into an estimate, again, it functions like any other price list in that once I jump into it, I'm able to search for these items and use them wherever I like. So estimate costings is one of the places I can use these price items. I can also use them in later stages like purchase orders and even variations. But I'll do the estimate example. It's all coming from this catalogs area. I'll do the estimate example where I'm adding a new item, and I'll say lever because I know my supplier list has it. And you'll see it pops up. I can grab that price. It'll be mixed in with my other prices if I've loaded my own lists. And yeah, I can just grab whichever one I want, drop it in, and off we go. That's really good if you know exactly what you're looking for, that little drop down. I use this browse button a lot though, because I much prefer to see it in these categories and see kind of what's available and just browse through it. So if you want to see more detail, that browse button that I've gone into here will be really, really useful for you. And the categories the supplier has used will show up here. Awesome. That's a bit of an overview. Any questions? Let us know.